I'll just definitely say there was a moment. It was the darkest moment of my life. I've never been suicidal. I'll never die by my own hand. But I was having really dark thoughts. And as a visualizer, as a director, as a person who can very clearly see things before they exist, it's why I like directing videos, it's why I like telling the stories I tell. I was seeing some really nasty things. Couldn't sleep multiple nights. Shell of myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries and non, it is your boy Kevin of Swervin Media. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day today. If you have been on social media, the internet, YouTube, just generally anywhere that you can get on with a Wi-Fi connection, you have seen the recent tales going on with Logan Paul. We have everything from disputes and fights with his brother Jake, scam allegations, him getting engaged, him announcing a fight, and then his opponent that he announced that fight with coming out with tweet after tweet. What most people are saying exposes his new fiance as a whore. And yeah, so the recent sentiment overall of Logan Paul seems to be going down. The public has always hated the Paul brothers, but there's always kind of been more people who seem to think Logan was the better Paul. But with all these recent shit going on with Logan, there's definitely more of a likeness for Jake, and people are enjoying this hate and mockery of Logan Paul, as I am myself. Before we get into this, please like and subscribe, and we'll just get right into this shit. Pow pow.
Yeah, can I ask you guys a question?
No. Sure.
Okay, so did you guys hook up the first night?
Yes.
Hold on.
But not entirely.
It was not an entire hookup.
No.
Which, by the way,
What does hookup mean, though?
Yeah, what do you
does hookup
define
mean? I don't know. Like the answer is yes, but not what you think. This might be too far. I don't know. Where's the line? She wouldn't have sex with me.
I know that
for a while.
Well,
I will say though.
So, yeah.
You approached that phenomenally. Like you not having sex with me for the duration of time that you did was very important.
You thought something was wrong with me.
I'll be honest. I thought I did.
You talked to Mike about it.
I said this girl's perfect as far as I can tell. There's one unexplored venture, and I have reason to believe that there's probably something wrong with it, because if it's too good to be true, it probably is.
There are a lot of people out there who have this conversation around how long people wait to have sex and how that then translates into marriage. And so that is where I was going. I'm not a classless person anymore. I've upgraded quite a bit since we started this podcast. Do you believe that waiting period had a long effect and led to this moment?
No.
I do. I absolutely do.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what happens in a disagreement here? Because I don't see this often.
Sorry. Let me clarify. Would it have changed the outcome? No.
No.
Do I have a good amount of respect for it, and did I appreciate it? I absolutely did. I thought it was classy. I kind of always wanted my fiance to be that.
Like Cleopatra with the fucking lock on her vagina.
I liked it. I respected it.
I needed to make sure you weren't just some fucking.
She thought I was love bombing her.
Yeah, I thought there was something.
I like you. You like me. I have a crush on you.
It was a lot.
We're gonna be together for a long time. I could just be spewing bullshit from my mouth. She doesn't know me, bro.
I didn't know.
She has no idea who I am. There were moments that, to me, during the downs, solidified that this is the person I'm going to be with for the rest of my life. You know.
Do you want to get into one of them?
I'll just definitely say there was a moment. It was the darkest moment of my life. I've never been suicidal. I'll never die by my own hand. But I was having really dark thoughts. And as a visualizer, as a director, as a person who can very clearly see things before they exist, it's why I like directing videos. It's why I like telling the stories I tell. I was seeing some really nasty things. Couldn't sleep multiple nights. Shell of myself. And this girl was there for me, by my side, walking me through all of it during an important time in her life when I was supposed to meet her dad.
With all the recent stuff that's come out and all the tweets and videos of her, it definitely kind of paints a different picture than the one that's painted here. And it's also kind of crazy to see him talking about being in a dark place, and I just wonder what it could be that he would be in a dark place about.
Logan Paul being sued for scamming his fans out of millions.
6 months ago, I investigated CryptoZoo, a scam created by Logan Paul and a team of criminals. It's been 6 months, so here's a follow-up. Logan Paul has not paid back his victims. He hasn't talked about it since he first announced he was going to pay them back. And what's worst of all, he doesn't seem to have a plan in place to refund anyone.
You watch the documentary
thing up there.
You see,
and in the documentary, he was so condescending and still undermining me the whole entire time.
You get on a plane right after your fight.
Yeah.
And the most wild possible. The first thing he says to you as soon as you guys sit down on a plane. I don't know if you want to share that, but personally, I think it's insane.
Now, of course, that is all just speculation, as those being the reason why he's in a dark place. I have no way of knowing, but I mean, when you have that kind of stuff coming out about you, I think that would put most people into a dark place. But as we saw back in that video with his fiance, everything seemed to be going really good for the both of them. And then this fight gets announced between him and Dillon Danis, and then this starts happening.
Make me eggs and bacon, a lot of bacon and sausage. And then we would go to a basketball game, and then he would cook me dinner again, like a good steak with a good sauce and some potatoes, maybe some green beans. And then after that, you know what happens.
I don't really think penises are that pretty, so I prefer you to hide it inside casually.
You get attention. That's what I like. When people are like, how do you get so many followers and so many likes? I'm like, show a nipple.
Seriously.
Seriously.
That's what we all should do here to get
Just
this
like,
Cosmo
follow
life.
it
I
out
don't
there.
think it's gonna work for me.
Only thing better than dessert is sex.
I'm a log off, guys. This is fucking boring. I just came out here to let you guys know that this dude is a real life pussy. Online troll, he's great. He's great. We get it. We like him on Twitter. He's funny. He makes funny jokes and shit. But when it comes to real life and actually fighting, Dillon Danis does not show the fuck up. And that shows you exactly who he is. He knows what the outcome's going to be. And when it comes to real life, he's not ready for it. 1,530 days.
Dillon Danis has just been relentlessly attacking Logan Paul and his fiance on Twitter nonstop for days. He even posted a nude of her, and it's just been tweet after tweet. And honestly, the response from Logan has been just very weak overall. Kind of expect him to be able to handle situations like this a lot better. Every score you could tally up if you like put Logan Paul versus Dillon in every thing in life, Logan just has a lot more going on. Look, he's fucking Logan Paul, you know what I mean? But Dillon Danis has definitely found a way to jab at him and send those low blows. And I mean, this is what I guess you do. This is what you need to do to sell a fight, right? So I think Logan's overall performance in this has just not been that great. He's not been clever really, and I just you would think it'd be much better for all his media experience. And then they had a press conference for the fight, and there's some actually pretty funny clips that came from that.
Dillon, let me quickly come round and say hello to you. How are you, Dillon?
Feeling good.
How are you, Dillon? You good?
Feeling good, man.
Good to be in England?
Yeah.
You threw a couple of prime bottles away there,
I
didn't
don't
you? Why
fuck
are you
with
tossing
prime.
these
It
prime
tastes like
bottles?
shit.
Logan Paul, come to the stage, brother.
Hey, you know I got props. I see Dillon got props. Hey, bro, that's creative. You come
Like
up with that
that one,
yourself?
Huh?
Was that the surprise that you told me about?
No, I got more. Don't worry.
Oh, that's good, bro.
Why are you wearing sunglasses? You
Oh,
gotta
you're
hide those
mad
tears back?
creative, bro.
You gotta hide those
Look
tears
at
back?
you. Look at you. You're in your full glory.
Yeah, okay. I those tears because of Nina, huh?
We got the real fighter.
Oh, here we go.
Dillon Danis in the house. Yeah, Dillon Danis, the real fighter who got choked out by a bouncer in a club.
Your girl got fucked by 75 guys before you married her. Shut the fuck up. And I'm gonna knock your bitch ass out.
Yeah, if you show up, stupid.
Yeah, I'm gonna show up. Don't worry. Just like Nina showed up to every guy's house.
Hey, it's your birthday, right?
Yeah, it is.
30th birthday?
Yeah.
Y'all, I got Dillon a gift.
Oh yeah, show me.
Let me tell you, my friend, we don't want any cake to send to the table. If you know what's good for you and you don't want to start a riot, don't start throwing cakes about down here.
Happy birthday to you, you fucking pussy.
All right. Guys, wait.
While y'all do that, can we get a zoom in on the cake? Dillon, you see it?
You didn't step up, Logan. Why'd your boyfriend step up for you, huh?
Check it out, Dillon. There's you, camel toe and all. This is an edible cake. We will be cutting it up and passing it around to anyone who wants
Just
to.
like his girl, just like his fiance. Anybody can get it in the crowd. Just,
Yo, you've been so
wait up
salty
until
ever
9 a.m.
since
in the
Savannah
morning.
Rejected your ass to go hook up with real athletes. You don't gotta take that shit out on me because my brother hooked up with your ex.
At least I got rid of this slut. You're marrying one.
Dillon. Run your mouth all you want.
75 bodies she's been with, buddy. I
Damn
still
well
got
you
more.
ain't ever been with any girl as beautiful as my girl.
Yeah, okay.
My lovely
Every
fiance,
single guy in
my
New York has
sweetheart,
been
who
with
I
her,
love
baby.
so much.
Relax.
My superstar, whose apartment costs more than your entire net worth.
Because Leonardo DiCaprio paid for it.
Broke
What are you
ass
talking about?
bitch.
I can't hear you.
Why is Tyson Fury ducking Usyk? Why is he fighting Ghana?
talking all this bullshit.
Thank you.
About fucking people's personal bollocks.
No, John.
We're fighting, men.
John.
My son, I'll fight him now, and I'll fight anyone in the building. Now, let's get a fucking ball rolling. Get the cake and shove it back your asshole before I do it.
John,
All
thank
these
you, John.
fucking little kids. I'm a machine. Me, and can anybody question who I am here? If I say, come on. Come on, get it done.
One, two.
Okay, guys, that is it. That's a wrap from this press conference.
So John Fury absolutely just stole the show and made that shit interesting. If that did not happen, if John Fury was out of this equation, that would have been boring as hell. None of that shit they were saying was that funny, creative, or cool. Yeah, the cake was, you know, that's pretty damn funny. You gotta give that to him. He should have taken the head and slammed it on the ground. I feel like that would have been more of a moment. But, you know, throwing it at him was cool. But overall, who stole the show was John Fury. He probably sold this fight, dude, probably 2x'd it at least. It definitely brought a lot more interest and eyeballs because that happened. But overall, all this has been really entertaining. My opinion on the whole tweets and everything from Dillon Danis, it's good entertainment. It's interesting to see. A lot of people are just thinking this is like the end of Logan Paul and her relationship. Like it's the worst thing ever. Like as if she slept with everyone in those pictures. I mean, she probably did a good amount of them. But I mean, I guarantee it's not all those dudes, dude. But now every person she's pictured with, if they're a male, it's getting looked at as if she slept with them all. I don't know, I don't believe that. And who knows, like people are also clowning the fact that Logan said that he had to wait to sleep with her, but maybe before they met, she was like, I'm done with all this celebrity bullshit, with all this fuckery guys, Leonardo DiCaprio or whoever else she was getting with. She's like, maybe I'm done with this, you know, this does not bring me fulfillment. And then she met Logan Paul, they're soulmates, and a love story happens. I like to view it through those eyes much better because I like to believe in the end, love wins and conquers all. But I know on the internet, hate thrives, so people would rather go the other route. But hey, it is what it is. It's your boy, once again, Kevin of Swervin Media. Thank you for watching this video. Once again, can you please like and subscribe? And yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.